Do a bit more for your friends.
Over and over.
Over and over.
Over and over.
Over and over.
Repeatedly or again and again.
Repeatedly or again and again.
She repeated the instructions over and over until we understood.
She repeated the instructions over and over until we understood.
Снова и снова.
Over and above.
Over and above.
Over and above.
Over and above.
In addition to or beyond.
In addition to or beyond.
He always gives over and above what is expected.
He always gives over and above what is expected.
Больше и больше.
Owing to.
Owing to.
Owing to.
Owing to.
Because of or due to.
Because of or due to.
The delay was owing to bad weather.
The delay was owing to bad weather.
Благодаря.
Come into one's own.
Come into one's own.
Come into one's own.
Come into one's own.
To reach one's full potential or success.
To reach one's full potential or success.
After years of hard work, he finally came into his own as a leader.
After years of hard work, he finally came into his own as a leader.
Вступите в свои права.
Hold one's own.
Hold one's own.
Hold one's own.
Hold one's own.
To maintain one's position or performance.
To maintain one's position or performance.
She can hold her own in any debate.
She can hold her own in any debate.
Держись за себя.
On one's own.
On one's own.
On one's own.
On one's own.
Independently or without assistance.
Independently or without assistance.
He decided to live on his own and be independent.
He decided to live on his own and be independent.
Самостоятельно.
Own up.
Own up.
Own up.
Own up.
Admit or confess.
Admit or confess.
It's better to own up to your mistakes.
It's better to own up to your mistakes.
Сдайтесь.
Keep pace with.
Keep pace with.
Keep pace with.
Keep pace with.
To stay at the same level as.
To stay at the same level as.
She struggled to keep pace with the fast runners.
She struggled to keep pace with the fast runners.
Идите в ногу с.
Set the pace.
Set the pace.
Set the pace.
Set the pace.
To establish the standard or speed.
To establish the standard or speed.
The experienced athlete set the pace for the race.
The experienced athlete set the pace for the race.
Задайте темп.
For one's part.
For one's part.
For one's part.
For one's part.
Regarding one's contribution or perspective.
Regarding one's contribution or perspective.
For my part, I believe we should move forward.
For my part, I believe we should move forward.
Со своей стороны.
In part.
In part.
In part.
In part.
Partially or to some extent.
Partially or to some extent.
The success of the project was in part due to her hard work.
The success of the project was in part due to her hard work.
Отчасти.
On the part of.
On the part of.
On the part of.
On the part of.
Done by or on behalf of.
Done by or on behalf of.
The mistake was on the part of the manufacturer.
The mistake was on the part of the manufacturer.
Со стороны.
Part with.
Part with.
Part with.
Part with.
To give up or let go of.
To give up or let go of.
He was unwilling to part with his favorite toy.
He was unwilling to part with his favorite toy.
Часть.
Play a part in.
Play a part in.
Play a part in.
Play a part in.
To contribute to or be involved in.
To contribute to or be involved in.
She played a part in organizing the event.
She played a part in organizing the event.
Примите участие в.
Take part.
Take part.
Take part.
Take part.
To participate or be involved in.
To participate or be involved in.
He decided to take part in the charity run.
He decided to take part in the charity run.
Принять участие.
In particular.
In particular.
In particular.
In particular.
Specifically or especially.
Specifically or especially.
She loves fruits, in particular mangoes.
She loves fruits, in particular mangoes.
В частности.
Pass away.
Pass away.
Pass away.
Pass away.
To die or stop living.
To die or stop living.
Sadly, her grandmother passed away last week.
Sadly, her grandmother passed away last week.
Скончаться.
Pass by.
Pass by.
Pass by.
Pass by.
To go past or ignore.
To go past or ignore.
As I walked, I passed by the beautiful park.
As I walked, I passed by the beautiful park.
Проходить.
Pass off.
Pass off.
Pass off.
Pass off.
To pretend or disguise as.
To pretend or disguise as.
He tried to pass off his artwork as an original.
He tried to pass off his artwork as an original.
Выдача.
Pass on.
Pass on.
Pass on.
Pass on.
To transmit or give to someone else.
To transmit or give to someone else.
The tradition is important, and we should pass it on to the next generation.
The tradition is important, and we should pass it on to the next generation.
Переходить.
Pass out.
Pass out.
Pass out.
Pass out.
To faint or lose consciousness.
To faint or lose consciousness.
He fainted and passed out during the concert.
He fainted and passed out during the concert.
Потеря сознания.
Pass over.
Pass over.
Pass over.
Pass over.
To skip or ignore.
To skip or ignore.
Let's pass over that topic for now.
Let's pass over that topic for now.
Проглядеть.
Pass up.
Pass up.
Pass up.
Pass up.
To decline or miss an opportunity.
To decline or miss an opportunity.
She didn't pass up the opportunity to travel.
She didn't pass up the opportunity to travel.
Пройдите мимо.
Pat on the back.
Pat on the back.
Pat on the back.
Pat on the back.
To praise or encourage.
To praise or encourage.
He deserved a pat on the back for his hard work.
He deserved a pat on the back for his hard work.
Поглаживание по головке.
Patch up.
Patch up.
Patch up.
Patch up.
To repair or mend.
To repair or mend.
They had a disagreement but managed to patch it up.
They had a disagreement but managed to patch it up.
Улаживать.
Pay back.
Pay back.
Pay back.
Pay back.
To return money or favor.
To return money or favor.
I'll pay you back the money I borrowed.
I'll pay you back the money I borrowed.
Окупаемость.
Pay off.
Pay off.
Pay off.
Pay off.
To repay a debt or achieve success.
To repay a debt or achieve success.
Her hard work finally paid off, and she got a promotion.
Her hard work finally paid off, and she got a promotion.
Расплачиваться.
Pay out.
Pay out.
Pay out.
Pay out.
To spend money or distribute.
To spend money or distribute.
He had to pay out a large sum for the car repair.
He had to pay out a large sum for the car repair.
Выплачивать.
Pay up.
Pay up.
Pay up.
Pay up.
To settle a debt or pay what is owed.
To settle a debt or pay what is owed.
If you want to keep your phone, you need to pay up the bill.
If you want to keep your phone, you need to pay up the bill.
Выплачивать сполна.
In person.
In person.
In person.
In person.
In the physical presence of.
In the physical presence of.
He met the president in person at the event.
He met the president in person at the event.
Лично.
Phase in.
Phase in.
Phase in.
Phase in.
To introduce gradually or in stages.
To introduce gradually or in stages.
They plan to phase in the new software gradually.
They plan to phase in the new software gradually.
Фаза.
Phase out.
Phase out.
Phase out.
Phase out.
To remove gradually or discontinue.
To remove gradually or discontinue.
The old technology is being phased out over time.
The old technology is being phased out over time.
Поэтапный отказ.
Pick at.
Pick at.
Pick at.
Pick at.
To eat or touch food with little bites.
To eat or touch food with little bites.
She likes to pick at her food and eat slowly.
She likes to pick at her food and eat slowly.
Выберите в.
Pick on.
Pick on.
Pick on.
Pick on.
To bully or target for criticism.
To bully or target for criticism.
It's not right to pick on someone for no reason.
It's not right to pick on someone for no reason.
Придирайтесь.
Pick out.
Pick out.
Pick out.
Pick out.
To choose or identify from a group.
To choose or identify from a group.
Can you pick out the best outfit for the party?
Can you pick out the best outfit for the party?
Выбирать.
Remember that spiders are more afraid of you than you are of them.